now come to the front of your mat. Make space between your feet, hips width apart, and we're going to move into the sequence, salutation to the sun, and we're going to add little different stretches for the four corners of the body, for the shoulders, for the hips, for the lower back. Okay. Bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, lift your sternum, keep your heart lifted. Exhale, relax your arms. Inhale, very gentle back bend or just stretch out. And as you exhale, forward bend, bend your knees if you need. Inhale on your finger pads and stretch forward. Exhale, bow. Now move your hands by the side of your heels, step back with your right foot back. High leg lunge. If you feel this is too much, bring your back knee down to the floor, take it easy. Breathing deeply into your chest, and I want you to check that your hands light on the floor. So you squeeze the hips, you lift your tummy muscles up, and keep your legs very strong and steady. Inhale, and as you exhale, plank or half plank. Let's choose your option. Squeeze your arms, squeeze your shoulders, shoulder blades moving deeper into the upper back. Tummy muscles are lifted, and your tailbone moving towards your heels. Take a deep breath. Inhale, and as you exhale, knees down. Look at your elbows, inside of the elbows facing forward, so you can bend your elbows back. Now bend your elbows back, lean forward, and lie down on your tummy, keeping the shoulders lifted, elbows in, squeeze your elbows in, point your chest back, and slow come up to raised cobra, lengthening the tailbone, come up. Now move your shoulders away from your ears, neck is long. Do the double chin, look straight, inhale, and as you exhale, drag your hands back and stretch and lengthen forward. Shoulders lifted, elbows in, squeeze your elbows in, toes under, down facing dog, or come on your all fours if you need, and then down facing dog. Lift your hips high, press all finger pads into the floor, draw your arms and your shoulders closer towards the midline, and extend, thigh bones back, heels down. Enjoy the stretch. On your next inhale, on your tiptoes, look between your hands, right leg up, step forward, take it easy if you need, help with your hand, bring your right foot back where you started, take a deep breath, again check your hands very light on the floor, your legs very strong and steady, then looking at your back foot, let's hop with the left foot to the left edge of your mat, just a little more. Great, now place your foot flat on the floor, with your toes facing to the left side, come up with your hands on your front knee. This is the shape of the warrior one, we come up. Lengthen the tailbone, tummy muscles in, and then inhale, stretch your arms. Take a deep breath here, and we're going to do these movements, just watch me for a second. This is what we're going to do, we're going to lean forward, taking the arms back, and as you inhale, come up, and we're going to do that 4 times. Okay, so let's do it together. Straight up, engage your core muscles, exhale, lean forward, take your arms back, swing back, inhale and lift, and stretch, lift your chest, and again, exhale, lean forward, inhale, come up and stretch, twice more, and again, exhale, lean forward, arms back, inhale, and lift, once more, again, exhale, inhale, lift your arms, take a deep breath, take your hands at the back of your head and lean back a little more to your hands to open the chest and your shoulders, deep breath, and then stretch your arms upwards, touch the floor, and step back to down facing dog. Take a deep breath. If you want to spot walk, feel free, spot walk in down facing dog, moving the hips from side to side. Nice and easy for the hips. Then we're going to change sides. So when you're ready, come up on your tiptoes, look between your hands, left leg up and step forward. Big step forward. Take as many steps as you need. Check your left knee above your left ankle. Looking at your right foot and hop to the right edge of your mat. Place your foot flat. Your toes facing to the side, to the right side, about 45 degrees. Now squeeze the legs, hands to your front knee. Lengthen the tailbone, tummy in, and stretch. Inhale, deep breath. Now inhale, exhale, lean forward, swing your arms back. Inhale, come up all the way up and stretch. Stretch, maybe lean back a little. And again, exhale, lean forward, arms back. Inhale and lift. Brilliant. Twice more again. Exhale. Inhale and stretch. Tummy muscles engaged. Squeeze the legs. Exhale. Inhale and lift. Great. Bring your hands at the back of your head. Lift your chin. Lean back. A little bit more stretch. Back leg is super steady. Press your heel into the floor. That back leg is strong and steady. Lean back. Inhale. Stretch your arms. Exhale. Lengthen forward. Touch the floor. Down facing dog. Let's step back and take a deep breath. Hips lifting high. Thigh bones moving back. And your heels down towards the floor. Have a good stretch there. On your next inhale. On your tiptoes. Look between your hands. Right leg up and step forward. Big step forward. Back where you started. Deep breath. Inhale. And then step into your forward bend. Strong tummy muscles. Forward bend. Squeeze your legs. Press down with your feet and come up. Inhale, lift. Salute to the sun. Exhale. Hands to your heart. Deep breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale and stretch. Exhale, forward bend. Strong legs. Bend your knees if you need. Inhale on your finger pads and stretch forward. Exhale and bow. Hands by the side of your heels. Left foot back. High leg lunge. Take a deep breath. Breathe deeply into your chest. We go into the twist. If you want to take it easy, bring your back knee down to the floor for easier option for the twist. Or maybe you decided to have your back leg straight, make it even straighter. Inner seam of your left leg lifting high. And then stretch your right arm up, look up or just look to the side. Well done. Engage your tummy muscles, shoulders back, lift your chin and move back of the head, slightly back to the heel behind you. Open your chest, breathe deeply. Back leg again, just checking that back leg, very strong. Inhale. And as you exhale, look down, touch the floor. We're going to change side. If you're happy to jump switch, try it, but don't worry, you don't have to do everything. So now we're checking left knee above your left ankle, squeeze the legs, lengthen the tailbone, left arm. Inhale, look up or just look to the side. How's your back leg doing? Let's just check that back leg super strong. Lift your chin, open your throat center, move head back to the heel behind you. Deep breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, look down, touch the floor. Down facing dog. Let's just enjoy the stretch and down facing dog through the whole back of the body. Hips lifting high. Push the thigh bones back, heels down. Deep breath. On your next inhale, come up high on your tiptoes. Look between your hands, left leg up and step forward. Big step forward. Back where you started. Deep breath. Inhale. And as you exhale, lift your tummy muscles up and step forward into your forward bend. Squeeze your legs. Press down with your feet and come up. Inhale, lift. Salute to the sun. Exhale, hands to your heart. Take a deep breath. And then relax your arms and watch me for a moment. We're going to do this standing twist. Very good for digestive system and also very good for strengthening the lower back. It looks like that. We're going to do this. Inhale. And as you exhale, we're going to bend your knees forward and we're going to one side twist. Maybe you can hook your elbow over the knee, or if it's too much, you just stay somewhere between, and then we're going to come back again. And we go to the other side. Maybe you can hook your elbow or just stop somewhere between and then come back. And we're going to move 3 rounds from the right to the left and so on. Okay, let's do it together. Make space between your feet, hips width apart. And remember, when you bend your knees forward, show you this way. When you bend your knees forward, please don't do that. That's not very good for the hips or for the knees. So knees bending forward the same direction as your second toes. So let's watch those knees. Okay. Let's do it together. Inhale, straight up. And as you exhale, bring your hands together, look to the right. into the twist. Maybe touch your knee with your elbow. Check your knees parallel, facing the same direction as your second toes. Deep breath in. Okay, we're going to come up now. Inhale, come up all the way up. Exhale, bend your knees forward. Look to the left. Maybe hook your elbow or stop somewhere between. Tummy muscles lifted. Shoulders back. And then come up. Inhale. Exhale, hands together to the right. Rest your elbow on your knee or hook your elbow against your knee. Go deeper into the twist. Come up, inhale. Exhale, moving to the left. Okay, choose your option. Check your knees again parallel. Facing the same direction as your second toes. Inhale and come up. You can hear my cuckoo clock. We do once more. Exhale to the right. Okay, look to the right. Take your shoulders back. Lift your chin. Neck is comfortable. Inhale, come up. Exhale, moving to the left. Looking to the left. Lift your chin. Curl back a little. Shoulders back. Chin lifted. Inhale and come up all the way up. Inhale. Exhale. Hands to your heart. And then relax your arms. Okay, well done everyone. Just shake your legs. Shake, shake, shake. They worked very hard. Relax your shoulders. Great. So now we're going to squat and then sit on the floor. So take your feet as wide as your yoga mat. Okay, and then stretch your arms in front. For sensitive knees, you know what to do. Lift your toes up. Lift your toes up. Keep your toes active. And we're going to halfway. Let's go halfway first. Inhale. Sorry. And as we exhale, just halfway. Push the hips back. Halfway. Well done. Just checking how you feel. Inhale, come back. Well done. Exhale. Go a little lower or again halfway. You can stop halfway, it's fine. Engage your core muscles. Lovely. And then come back. Inhale. And again, exhale. Even lower if it's okay with your knees. Push the hips back. Keep your chest lifted. Okay, well done. And if you're very lower and you're very happy there, hands together with your elbows, just take your knees a little wider apart. Keep your breath easy, flowing. Okay, tummy muscles lifted, all the core muscles engaged. Very strong core muscles. Deep breath. We just stretch the muscles around the hips a little bit more. Remember, you can stop halfway and just stay there and breathe. Lovely. Now we're going to sit on the floor. Do you need to use your hands? Do you need to hold the floor? Hold the floor and sit. Or perhaps just stretch your arms forward and then sit and give your legs a little shake. Just relax, 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 relax your legs. Okay, well done. Sit comfortably and watch me. So this is your half plank pose. And we're going to do this option today from the plank. Or just remember, you don't have to do everything. You can stop and watch, or you can stop and have a drink. So if you're happy to do this option, we're going to do this. We're going to stretch the legs. So this is your plank. Then we're going to look at the feet, stepping forward with one foot. And then heels moving to the other side. And just notice my feet. I'm standing on outer edge of one foot, another foot, toes pressing into the floor. So I can hips lift. I can lift them actually a little bit more. Maybe exaggerate, that's okay, just exaggerate, lift, stretch your arm, look to the side. And this is, if this is easy, next step would be bringing your legs together and maybe even look up. And then exhale, look down, step forward again, push back to down facing dog, spot walk, loosen up, and then change side. Okay, let's do it together. Okay, let's do on the right leg. Let's do on the right. Okay, come on your all fours. Take your knees away from the hips so you have space. Let's think about the shoulders. Can you soften between your shoulder blades and squeeze your shoulder blades at the back? Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tummy muscles lifted and then go into the plank. If you feel you want to stop here and breathe in your plank, stay here. Or half plank, also good. Or you follow me. Look at your right foot. Step forward. Now swing your heels to the left. To the left, to the left. You're going to stay on out of edge of the left foot and your right toes pushing into the floor so you can lift the hips higher. Lift the hips high, exaggerate, and then stretch your right arm up, look to the side, smile. Maybe this is enough, or feet together and keep lifting the hips. Lift your hips high, breathe deeply. If it's too much, bring your foot again on the floor, that's okay. Inhale, and as you exhale, look down, foot down, and then step back, push back to down facing dog and spot walk. Few times, moving the hips from side to side. Great. Loosen up your lower back, loosen up the hips. Okay, keep your tummy muscles strong, lift your tummy muscles up. Well done. And we're going to change side. Okay, look at your hands. And again, think about engaging your shoulder blades very deep into your upper back. Looking at your feet, left foot forward, step forward with your left foot. Now look at your heels and take them to the right side, to the right, to the right, to the right. You're going to stay on the outer edge of the right foot. Press your left foot into the floor and lift the hips, lift. Look to the side, stretch your arm, smile. And maybe two legs together if that's appropriate. Keep your hips lifted, lift. Breathe deeply. When you finish, you can again step forward with your left foot on the floor, then touch the floor, step back, down facing dog, spot walk again, spot walk, move the hips from side to side, keep your tummy muscles working, lift, so you can support your back, you can lift your hips higher to create more space, well done, and then on your tiptoes, bring your knees down to the floor and sit into the child pose. Knees wide, big toes touching, and sit back as far as you can. Sit back, relax, restore the breath. Stay there for a few deep breaths, just to relax and soften. Restore the breath. Breath is easy, flowing, no rush. Take another deep breath. And then slow, come up. Slide your hands to your knees. Sit comfortably. Okay, watch me for a moment. So for another posture, options for another posture. We're going to do the locust pose. And options for you. We're going to start with the Sphinx pose. Just engaging the shoulder blades deeper into the upper back, and then you have lots of options. If you feel you want to stop here, because this is lovely back bend for you, you can stop here, or take one arm, shoulders back, another arm, squeeze your shoulders, stay here, or interlace your fingers, lift your arms a little higher, and maybe lifting the legs as well, but don't worry to do everything. And then exhale down, hands beneath your forehead, relax. So let's do 3 rounds. Don't make yourself tight. Listen to your body. Here, come on your elbows. So you are in the Sphinx pose, the beginning of the back bend. This is where we're thinking about the shoulder blades moving very deep into the upper back. So let's lengthen forward and then soften, squeeze your shoulder blades at the back. Squeeze. Relax your neck, everyone, and just look down beneath your face at the floor. You know what to do. Take right arm back if that's okay. Draw right arm towards the midline. Left arm back. Interlace your fingers if you can. Lift your chest a little higher. Lengthen the tailbone more and then lift your legs if that's appropriate. And keep lifting your heels up. Keep lifting your arms up. Breathe. Breathe in deeply. We need lots of oxygen to working body, to all the working muscles. Another deep breath. And then exhale, release. Hands beneath your forehead, relax. Wobble your buttocks, soften. Relax. This is your crocodile pose, nice and relaxing. On your next inhale, lift your head and again go into the Sphinx pose. And you can stop in the Sphinx pose. It's a lovely beginning of the back bend. So press your whole legs into the floor again. Lengthen the tailbone. your heart reaching forward. And then soften between your shoulder blades. Squeeze your shoulder blades at the back. Relax your neck. You're trying to keep neck relaxed through the whole posture. One arm back, another arm back. You can stop here and breathe, or interlace your fingers. Squeeze your shoulder blades at the back, lift your arms, maybe lift your legs. Remember, you don't have to do everything. And again, checking your neck. Neck is soft, just maybe move your head slightly from side to side. Neck is soft, comfortable, chin slightly in, back of the neck is long. How's the breath? Deep and flowing breathing. Exhale, release. Hands beneath your forehead, relax there. Wobble your buttocks, soften, soften, soften. Relax, relax, relax. Take another deep breath. And then we repeat last round. Elbows beneath your shoulders, your Sphinx pose. Press your legs into the floor, lengthen the tailbone, the chest reaching forward, and then soften, soften, soften between your shoulder blades, squeeze. One arm back, another arm back. Neck is soft, interlace your fingers, lift your arms a little higher, lengthen the tailbone and lift your legs, breathe deeply. Breathe, enjoy your strong, flexible body. Strong, flexible yogi. With easy breathing, soften your neck again, soften, relax, relaxing the neck, relaxing the breathing center in your throat. Inhale, exhale, again, hands beneath your forehead, crocodile pose, relax. Soften your buttocks, soften, soften, wobble, 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 relax, relax, relax. Deep breathing still. Well done. Inhale. Lift your head. Hands by the side of your chest. The child pose. Come on your fours. Big toes touching again. Take your knees a little wider and sit. Relax into the child pose. Soften. You worked very hard with the back bend and now you're just taking your time to soften, relaxing into the child pose. Few deep breaths. Slow down. And you can imagine breathing into the lower part of your back. Exhale and let go of all the unnecessary tension. Exhale and soften. Exhale and let go. On your next inhale, lift your head, slide your hands to your knees,